Alright, we are back. Another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and what a change it's been between episodes we need to cover right here, right now. I'm gonna let Teresa sweep up. Let's get out of the way here. Let's get out of here entirely. So, in between episodes, Tony and I were playing this, and discovered a bit of a glitch, bit of a hack, I don't know what you want to call it, but I love it, and it's transformed Henry, our young Henry. Gone are the days of barely scraping by in battles. Gone are the days of wearing armor, apparently, too. But, so last week, we were broke as a joke for the most part. Even Milan was kicking our butts. But now, let's go down to our garage and 6.9k. That is not a typo, my friends. How did we do it? I'm going to show y'all right now. You know, if this game were newer, if it came out in the last year or so, I think I would have to share this. I would have to make a video on this and share it with everybody. It's probably, maybe commonly known at this point, I don't know. But for now, let's just pretend it's not. And we're gonna go back to Scarlet's, and I stumbled upon this because, as I said last episode, I was going to reload, and that reload happened to take us back to Scarlet's when we grabbed that goblet, chalice, what have you, for, what's his name? Kumesh. And, so I was in Scarlet's, and I was about to leave, and I happened to notice there was all that hubbub going on over there, with guards and different factions and bandits killing each other, and I discovered if you're very careful, you can sneak over and loot the bodies, and then run like hell before the guards kill you. And the loot on those bodies is kind of amazing. I'm talking valuables that are worth over 1,000 groschen a piece. Now, it comes down when you try to sell it, obviously, but still, it adds up very quickly. And it just took a few trips back and forth from Scarlet's, and then I come back and I sell it off. Obstacle. Well, I'm going to try to avoid it. Oh, there you go. Because I have no armor on right now. And the reason I have no armor on is because we want to keep our load as light as possible when we go in, so we can steal as much stuff, because if you're overburdened, then you can't fast travel. And as Tony found it the first time he did this, not being able to fast travel, but having a lot of good stuff on you is exciting as you try to get back without being mugged, but it's very time consuming because of how slowly you move. I mean, we're fast traveling right now across the map, and it's taken quite a long time. So, as soon as we get there, coming up on Ravna, and we'll see if this works yet again. And I've found more recently, even if someone stops you on the path or something and you can't quite get away from the interface here, you can generally run away. Let's try it. Oh, okay. So we had 2 successful runaways, 2 successful 38% chances. Didn't seem like the math was in our favor, but it worked out. Like to see it. Alright, so we're back in Scarlet's. Scene of horror. Still have a great deal of PTSD. Understandably. Now, we're gonna go into the town proper. We gotta go around the wall here. I don't know why, but the fast travel location always dumps you far on the outside of this wall here, so you have to run all the way around. And we don't have to really be careful up until we get to the entrance. This is a lovely little hack. I can't praise it enough. Very glad we stumbled upon it. And you can hear voices. They're in town. Generally, they're in town. And there's always someone warring in here. I'm sure this is not meant to happen over and over again. Just the first time you come here for that goblet. But look at all that craziness. And actually, while they're still fighting over there, we can sneak over here and then loot this body. Just take it all. You heard some stuff going on in the background there. Alright. If we want, we can just be really quiet. There's a couple more bodies here. What else we got? Let's just take it all. And if you're overburdened, you can't run, But if you hit down and pull up your menu, this gives you a chance to dump some stuff here. So let's do that. And I just got into sorting as well. So we can see, let's sort everything by weight. And we can see what the heaviest stuff is. And then if it's not worth that much, then you might want to drop it. That's protection. Let's get to weight here. There we are. Alright. So this reinforced human hauberk. This is 13 pounds, and it's only worth 232.6 groschen. Not a whole lot. Actually, this isn't a great take so far, if I'm honest. It's completely random every time who you'll be robbing. The kind of soldiers or folks who are passed out here. I say passed out, they're dead. So, I'm carrying this right now. Let's definitely drop this. This is 9 pounds for only 26 groschen. That is a waste. Let's drop that. Let's drop this. Because I don't really need money right now. This is more just to show everybody. Look at that ridiculous hat. I love that. I already have one though, so, alright. We don't need two, especially not the damaged one. So we'll keep the better one there. So we still have plenty of, this is 3 pounds for less than that in groschen. That's not worth it. Really doesn't matter if this is all we're gonna get from here. Here's another. And they're still super busy with their battle. So while they're doing that, let's just go through this stuff as well. Same system. And 12 pounds for not even 100 groschen. That is awful. I came up with a little equation to let you know which was, or let myself know which is kind of more important and how to decide what's valuable and what's not. But this ratio is pretty bad. Generally, you want at least 100 times or more the value versus the weight. So, this doesn't qualify. Plus, we need to lose another 50 pounds. And, that's a waste. That's a lot of money there, but it's super heavy. And we still need to shed, what, about 27 pounds? Or is it 37 pounds? Excuse me, my little cat math is off. Alright, so that's about 100 to 1 right there, so I'll keep that. So let's get rid of that. That doesn't meet our equation. This doesn't meet our equation. This doesn't work. And we need to lose a little bit more. This doesn't work. And anything else? Let's get rid of that. We're just over. Let's get rid of those boots. Yeah, get rid of both. I don't care. Alright, so eventually one side will beat the other. And once they do, you don't want to be around. They will chase you down and gut you like a dog. But I have found some fantastic gets from that area there. I'm talking some gold spurs that are worth in your inventory. Not when you sell them, but just in terms of just general worth 2,000 groschen, and they weigh a pound. That's insane. Anyway, so now we can fast travel, and so Talmberg's kind of going to be a waste because their merchant there only has about 50 groschen to his name. I feel like that's glitching out, so I'm not going to worry about that. So let's head back down to Rattay, back down to the mill at least, so we can save back down there. And we'll see what happens on the way. Usually we get mugged right about here. Yep, there's always something going on. Maybe not mugged, but there's someone trying to mug me. And if you fail, it's not a big deal. It's going to drop us into this situation. There's going to be some baddies.
You're dead.
And they're going to threaten you, but you're just going to run. And as long as you're not wearing any armor, as you can see I am not right now, and you shouldn't be because we're not trying to fight anybody, and for the moment, we're just trying to be as light as possible to carry as much stuff back as we can. And I think, I don't know how it works, but just if you're not wearing something, it doesn't weigh you down in terms of speed. If you're wearing it, it slows you down. So if you're carrying a bunch of stuff, but you're not technically equipping it, it's a bit of a glitch. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but so it goes. And it works out. So once you're away from the sword icons right there, look, we just ran away. We're fine. back to the Rattay Mill. And we'll sell the stuff off. I've been leaning on this quite a bit, actually. The past few days. Haven't recorded or streamed any of this, because it's, you know, just a bit of a grind. But honestly, I'd say each trip to Skalitz and then back to town takes maybe 20 minutes. So you do this maybe 5-6 times in about 2 hours. You've got several thousand grosh and you can buy whatever you want. And more importantly than just making money is the kind of stuff that you'll find on these soldiers. Like, they have amazing armor, like many times better than what we were wearing before. So remember when Milan was beating the hell out of me? Well, I'll show. I'll show what's gonna happen with that. I haven't done it yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion that armor is gonna make a huge difference. And we'll see what we can sell. I'm just gonna save at the mill, and then we're gonna head into town. That's right, a dozen trips or so, and I can retire. That's right, Matthew. I haven't even been to this town yet. I just keep fast traveling through it. I assume if you run through it on foot without fast traveling, you can identify what it is and do business there, and maybe even get a fast travel point. But anyway, so I'm gonna stop off at the mill just to save, and we're gonna run the town. We're gonna sell all this stuff off. I don't really care about money, but let's just complete the process here, because I think I have enough money to buy most about anything I want at this point. Granted, I don't have the level to pull it off, so I can't be, you know, buying the best sword in the game and expecting to equip it and get good results. Still need to do quite a bit of actual gameplay, but this is just a very effective little hack, and I don't know if it holds up after you do any more missions in the game. You know? This may just be as soon as I finish this, Teresa, come on. I'm trying to take a nap here. Once I finish the goblet mission, or whatever it was that we went to Skalitz for in the first place, and we talked to Kunish or whatever, then Skalitz might be completely different if we go back again. It might be deserted, so definitely want to do this now. Don't want it to be too late. No, that's fine. 2 o'clock? Actually, no. Alright. Let's just sleep a couple hours. We'll save. Head to town to sell all this stuff. And then, I actually have pretty much the stuff that I want to, that I've stolen over the past few times I've played. If this were Darkmoon, yeah, we'd be asleep for 80 hours. Henry on his own is much more efficient. He can work on a couple hours sleep. I really have no concept, because I haven't bought anything, how much 5,000, or at this point in the game, 7,000 groschen in my case, is worth. But I got an achievement, a silver trophy in PlayStation, called Scrooge, which you get once you earn 5,000 groschen. So I feel like that's a lot, I don't know. But it completely changes the game, and the reason I love it, I mean, I love hacks is one thing, but I also like it because it's very realistic. Just the idea of sneaking into town, and, so let's just fast travel. It's very close, but it's very realistic, just stealing some really nice armor off of some, you know, really nice dead knights, passing it all off as your own, selling it, and all that, and just making a nice buck. I mean, that's what those bandits were doing in Skalitz in the first place. I'm no different, but I'm comfortable with that. Alright. So we're here in Rattay. Before I stumbled upon this trick, I was trying my luck at pickpocketing and stealing, and look at that guy. That's amazing. That was a popular move back in the medieval times, but you don't see it much anymore. The glide, the medieval glide. Hell yeah. Godspeed, handyman. Right, can I eat this, by the way? It's not ready yet. This is where I get all my meals. It's just for free from pots around town. Alright. So as I said, I have sold to a lot of these merchants over and over again. I'm not sure how much money they're going to have right now. And not everyone buys everything, obviously. Like, that was a neat trick that guy was pulling off. This is the tailor.
I feel quite hungry.
Shut up, Henry. You're fine. You buy whatever you want. You know what?
Good people.
Let's celebrate. I bought some watermelon from this woman earlier, with the intent on celebrating our newfound wealth. So let's do that. Delicious. What our nourishment go up to? 3 at a time? Oh, whatever. Delicious. How about some salami? I guess we stole that from one of the bodies and scallops. There you go. Some smoked sausage. Nice. I have some hare meat that I need to cook. Ooh, that's starting to turn.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot,
Garlic.
onions. All that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
And for what it's worth, I just learned
My
from
respects to you.
bouncing between a couple of different merchants. If you sell armor to the armorer, you'll get a better price than if you sell armor to, say, anyone else. I wasn't sure. I hit the check. It makes sense, but... Alright. So, this trader is... He's got a ton of money. He's almost as wealthy as I am. So, we're gonna sell everything we got here. Because I have everything I want back at the mill chest. I have it all stored there. So I'm gonna sell all this stuff. The silver spurs, everything, and I guess, is that all we can sell to him? Yeah, that's all I'll take. Alright. Let's see if we can haggle up a little bit here.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Aye? Let's see. We get 930? 50 more?
Is this enough?
A nice sum.
Eh. What I was about to say was, which is relevant to this, I got thrown in jail here. Because I guess someone saw me stealing at some point. I left town, I didn't think anyone saw me, and then I came back and they were like, hey, you're wanted, and you can either pay up
For
or
that,
go to jail. I didn't have any money at that point, so I went to jail, and I lost some reputation, but other than that, we're fine. So, there's your change log. Let's see, sometimes, now that I have so much money, to get some of that reputation back, so I'm trying to get some of that back up in this town, what I'll do is, I'll sell something, like, some cheap wine. Maybe I'll sell my crappy hares that are starting to turn. And I'm not even gonna bother cooking them. And we'll sell some cheap wine too. And then check the basket. And... now let's haggle. So this is worth...
Bread, fresh
I'd like
bread.
to discuss the price.
Bread,
0.9.
rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
So let's actually, instead of rounding up for her, let's give her an extra 1/10 of a groschen.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Yeah.
Well now, thank you very much.
You can give them like 1,000 groschen or just 1/10 of a groschen, and they will thank you just as much, and you'll get just as much extra reputation. So I'm trying to tip my way back in everyone's good graces after I was kind of the village pickpocket. Is what it is. She may have said pretzels. I should buy some pretzels. Alright, stock trade. Do I have anything to sell to this guy? Human metal shield. Hungarian saber, no thank you. Oh, not my shard, my beloved shard. Alright, is that it? Alright. And haggle.
I'd like to discuss...
Sure. What?
And I'll talk him down to 59. I guess it's not a thing. Alright, you know what? Only give me 58. Keep the extra.
Here, and something for your trouble.
People are gonna love me.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Got it. The double reputation only shows up when you do that, when you quote-unquote tip them. Alright. So, what do we got? How we doing on food? I think this deserves a drink, too. Do I have a drink? Doesn't look like I do. We need to... we'll steal some at some point. I guess that cheap wine was all I had. Drink some water there. And we got a sausage, couple apples. But other than that, yeah, I'm empty. I bought a small blacksmith's kit to fix my weapon in the field if I need to. But that's all I wanted to do for the most part. That's the trick. Use it well. In case you ever end up playing this game. So now let's get on with it. We're going to head back to Rattay. I'm going to pick out all my stuff from my chest that I actually want to equip. And I'm going to get it cleaned up. I'm going to get it fixed. And we're going to carry on and get our sweet, sweet revenge against the Milan. You can never beat him. But if you have a crap ton of armor on, his punches basically do nothing. I would imagine. So we're going to get that going. So let's pop in the chest here. This is all the stuff I stored from earlier raids of Skalitz and the dead there. Take Bianca's ring. And let's see. I think that's just an extra bow, which I probably want to sell once we get back in the town. The rest of this stuff is all stuff that I want to equip. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any duplicates. This is all various pieces of armor that I can equip. And just an extra set of silver spurs, which I didn't end up selling. I guess we can equip that if we want to be flashy. And some weapons that I don't think I can use yet. Minimum agility 10. I don't think my agility is at 10 yet. Honestly, I should check. I'm not sure. Let's check our statistics. Not what I was looking for. Combat. Not what I was looking for. Let's go to our stats. Probably what I'm looking for. 5, yeah. So we can't use that sword yet. We have a ways to go, and strength as well. So, we'll leave the Master Huntsman's sword. Honestly, I might just buy whatever the best sword in the game is at some point. Once I can wield it. For now, I guess we'll stick with our shard, our trusty shard that we've gotten to this point with. Leave the spade in there for now. And let's pop that stuff on. Alright. Gauntlets. Black hood for sneakery. Breeches, dark paddock coif for some sneakery. The decorated Bavarian hauberk. The dyed Brigandine. The sweet helmet. The gloves. The pauldrons. Whatever, how do you pronounce that? Some of the stuff I'm not even gonna bother. Coif, did I unequip anything yet? To make room for that? Oh, the gauntlets. Right. Yeah, the leather gloves are just more for stealth. And medicine and some silver spurs just to be flashy, I guess. Why not? Maybe we'll find another one in the field or something. But look how much our protection has gone up compared to what we were at. We had lots of, like, single digits, lots of 1s through 5s. Now we're in the 30s pretty much across the board. It's pretty fantastic. And this is all stuff we just looted from bodies up in Skalitz. And we'll wear Bianca's ring. Nice memory of her. And, alright. So you see some of the stuff starting to wear a little bit. We're gonna go in the town and get this stuff fixed up. I guess we'll go to the armor for that since it's closer. There is a blacksmith near Talmberg. But, yeah, let's just go to the, anything to cook? I think I got rid of all that stuff. Yeah, just apples. Anything else in here that I care about? Nope. I have a bow. I haven't even tried it. And now we can actually sleep. And save again, maybe for like an hour? I just want to make sure I get to town in time to get my stuff fixed. I don't want to get there too late. I think this will be okay. So we gotta stop off for the armorer, the, I guess, the weaponsmith, and the tailor, and the cobbler. And then we'll find Milan. Finally get that sweet revenge that we've been putting off for about 3 weeks now. Gary, no, he's coming up soon. He has his new, Scary Gary's Terror Hour. It's coming up. The new rebrand at TGIB. It's a whole new thing we're working on. It should be fun. It's a dedicated hour to scary games every week. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try every flavor once we get to the cobbler. Do not fear. Alright. Big ass suit of armor. It's dirty too, we need to clean up a little bit. Alright. So let's fast travel down to the town once more, one last time. Lower gate. Alright, I'm excited. Get a nice polish, get everything all taken care of. And we'll even stop off at the bathhouse. That's how we get cleaned up, I believe. I noticed our Henry is all scratched up in the face and everything. I'm hoping the bath maidens can maybe do a little tending to that. Oh, I can travel from place to place on foot, definitely. I just think it's a little faster doing it this way. Alright, so now, with this much armor, pretty much anyone... I'm gonna say anyone. I could beat most people. There he is. You'll get yours in a second, Milan. Stay there. I could beat most folks in one-on-one combat at this point, just by virtue of my armor.
Jesus Christ be praised.
So dirty. They're nasty cuts, I admit. Alright, so what do I want? I think I want everything fixed up. Wow. Some of this stuff is expensive. Good lord. I feel like the blacksmith wouldn't charge me this much, but... I don't know, we got the garage and... I guess I'll get it all fixed up. Wait. What? What? Oh. That's not... Really? You can't? What's wrong with him? Alright. I might have to go to the blacksmith for that. That's kind of embarrassing. Wait, you're not getting tipped then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Oh, this is the swordsmith.
Why not?
Well, whatever.
Is this enough?
Definitely in the wrong place.
Come now.
I'm telling you, they still...
What do you say to...
Come now.
All the tipping in the world can't convince some of these people I'm not a bad guy
that's a
after... Just a couple pickpockets gone wrong, you know? We've all been there. Right there.
Flour,
Oh,
egg, salt,
that's,
yeast. Let it bake a bit.
That's good.
You'll be able to feed the whole family.
This game can be buggy as hell sometimes, but it's still a ton of fun. Reminds me of the old Conqueror 1086
I'm at your
in that
service,
way.
sir.
Oh, that's another added bonus, by the way. I stole all these night clothes from Dead Knights, and now everyone thinks I'm a knight. It's fantastic. Alright. Repairs.
Good luck to you.
Here we go. Can't tell. Looks like it's about the same prices for the most part. Alright, let's see if we can't get him down a little bit.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
Ye old yelper. We will leave that guy a bad review. Let's see. I will pay $14.50.
Satisfied?
Come now.
Come on, man. I'm giving you so much business.
My last offer.
I'd almost shake...
I like that. That was sneaky. My last offer.
See now.
Alright. Just like that. Look at us. Fancy. Is my stuff still dirty? Yeah, it's still dirty. Alright. To the tailor. And then the cobbler. Alright, where's the tailor? I think they're back here. With shears. Just let me know when. Yeah, I'll talk him down.
Good health to
Cars,
you.
15th century tailors. I can talk down anybody.
Farewell.
Alright, let's get all this stuff pieced up. See, these are prices I can handle. Less than 100 groschen, thank you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Yeah, we're heading to the bathhouse after this. Probably after we beat up Milan. I will pay 87 groschen.
What about this?
I'd almost...
I'm a knight as far as you know. Give me a deal.
See, now I knew we'd come to an...
Alright. Now I'm fancy. Clothes aren't falling apart. I mean, I still need a bath, but that's fine. Alright. Let's find Milan.
Cucumbers,
This
lovely
payback
cucumbers.
has been a very, very, very long time coming.
Fresh from the oven. Come and get
What
them.
name is it? Let's pull up our quest log. That's, yeah. Let's see. Activities. Skin? I don't know about that. Do me a favor, punch me. Alright, he's at the entrance. This is going to be sweet. I can't wait. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this. Where is he? There he is. He has no idea. And I love... He agrees to it without... There's no terms. It's not like...
Sir Knight.
He thinks I'm a knight too. I love it.
Let's fight.
I'm at your service, knight.
I
Let's
hope you've
fight.
got coin this time.
Oh. This should be fun. I think that's how most knights became knights back in the Middle Ages. They just killed another knight and put on their
I'll
clothes.
slaughter you.
Oh, and I did spend one stat point in winning these clinches. I think it's called Clinch Master. So, if and when he gets if and when we clinch, I have a better chance of winning them and then getting an extra hit in, basically. There he goes. Sweet. And I think it said we can loot the bodies, too. So, let's take some stuff. Take his bread, his carrot. Should I take the clothes off his back? Door key, some groschen. His stupid hat. Pretzel. Trunk key. What else? Ah, save your schnapps. I think I'm out of those. I'll steal his underwear. Alright, we'll leave him his hose. His dignity. Alright. You crappy little axe. I have a feeling you might need that, Milan.
God! Thief!
Oh. Alright. Well, a couple weeks ago I read that you could steal from him.
I see a thief! Guard!
So much for that.
Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there! Help! Here! Here! Help!
Anyway. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't want to give this stuff up. So let's follow. So let's head back to the mill. I'm kind of wondering if this is going to sour my, relationship with young Milan. We'll see. We will see. But let's drop off all the stuff we just stole in our chest, then we'll head back, and if they want to say that... Yeah, see, I have a price on me now. Normally I'd sell some of that stuff to him, but he doesn't have any money right now, because I've been selling everything to him, pretty heavily. Alright. Let's go in all my stuff here, and let's see. stolen. Savior schnapps. So we'll get rid of that for now. His stupid hat. We definitely can't wear that right now. That. Anything else? Everything else is ours. Kind of want to save just in case things go poorly with Milan, but anyway. Alright, so let's head back to town. Let's pay our bounty. We'll see. A foe? Just a random foe? I mean, I'll fight if it's just a random. If it's a guard, then I probably don't want to fight a guard. But if someone's just challenging me,
Don't move a finger.
yeah, that sounds like a guard.
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Alright, let's surrender. We got money.
So it's you. You were seen starting a brawl. You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
How much? $5.50? Chump change, my man.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
Alright. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. And hand me over those...
Don't got none. Alright. So now we should be able to go in to town. And, is our quest just gone now? Was there anything else to really get from him anyway, I guess? It might not have been. Current objective. Where he went. Guess in retrospect we shouldn't have stolen from him. Thanks, Internet. Lying to me, telling me I could take his stuff without issue. Whatever. You think I'm a knight too?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay. Thought that was going in a different direction. Alright, where's the bathhouse? Apparently. Can't rely on it. Let's see. Bathhouse. There's the tanner. I haven't found the bathhouse around here. There's the tavern. Probably would be fun to keep back with a drink over there. A couple traders. Stone armor. Interesting sight. Very interesting sight. I mean, we know there's one up near Talmberg, but that's so far away. Oh, it's right next to me. My big-ass icon was cluttering it up. It's not it here. This is a strange-looking bathhouse, if that's the case. I wanna just assume some of these folks. Alright. Just north. So is that bathhouse? Ah, another pot. You really don't have to buy food in this game. You just eat from random pots that you find around town. Well, maybe Milan will cool down and we can talk to him a little later. Meantime, we need that. We need the full treatment. Here we go. Which is younger than the other one. Good evening.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
You dog.
So, what are you interested in?
So, yeah, what's your kink? We're celebrating, right?
I've, heard.
I like it with all the armor. How much is it? 40? I won't even... I'll give a little extra.
And how much are you?
I'm not giving you that much. I'll give you... more.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Get our reputation back. There you go. That's 2 satisfied customers. Alright. And this should save for us as well. Maybe we'll go for a late night tavern visit. Share a grog of ale. Maybe Milan will be there. We can bury the hatchet. I could buy him a flagon. Let's take a look at our, Streamlabs seems like they've eased up a little bit recently. Alright, so we got our safe game there. And, look at that, we're clean as a whistle. I'm sure that won't last very long. There's our leather gloves. Our charisma goes up on that, I think, right? Versus... I think we're just fancy because we're freshly cleaned right now. Our clothes are clean. What's that buff I have on me right now? Alpha male, what is that? Your needs have been satisfied and it shows. You're feeling self-confident. Charisma, +2, alright. Ah, then my clothes are immediately dirty again as I step out the back door. Into a muddy stream. Oh well. Alright. Into town we go. We can start eating away at our quests now too, now that we have that self-confidence of just having visited a bathhouse. And tons and tons of sweet armor. There's one quest which I want to get done sooner than later, and that is meeting someone that we can train with, essentially, to get our attack up. Conda. I think I need a torch out, otherwise I'll get... I don't have a torch. Son of a bitch. That's not good. Sneaking around?
For the catchpole seal.
I don't have a torch. What about those guys? Those guys don't have a torch. Profiling because I'm a knight. That's not Wolf, Ram. Come on, tell me no, me.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Literally everyone is walking around without a light. Does it? I just saved. Where's my sword? And I have my shard out. Teach this guy some manners. That's that. Run!
Over here! Quick! Alarm!
God, I never play fair in this game. I'm always outnumbered.
Over here! Help!
There's actually a specific perk that you can get to make outnumbered battles more manageable.
Gone.
It's between me and this asshole. Ah, whatever. Deliver him. Alright. Let's continue. That was actually good, in case our head is too, inflated. If I could set him on fire, Matthew, we wouldn't have a problem in the first place, because that would mean I had a torch. Actually. Where would the last save have been? When was this? Maybe we should, not steal from Milan this time. Annoyingly enough. Alright, but is everything good? There's our sweet outfit. That's all the stuff I was putting in there. Alright, I think we're all good. I was gonna go get my stuff fixed. That's okay. That's quick. We can go to the guy who actually is meant to fix my stuff. Maybe we'll get a better price. Maybe not. So, let's head... Can I, like... I can't warp to that guy. Alright. I was not clean for very long. It's true. Oh, we need to get a horse, too. That's a good point. Yet another quest. Is he in town right now? That's that red A. Maybe we can buy a torch from the weapons guy, actually. Forgot to grab one out of the box. Alright, let's do this.
God be with you.
Minecraft reference.
Let's fight.
Didn't... God be with you. Let's fight!
Farewell.
Alright. Let's beat him up again. I'm always up for that.
Is that all you've got?
Agility up. Miss. Swing and a miss.
You're dead.
Oh, that was fast. Alright, let's let him get himself up now. We can fight him again. You won. Is that all I get? I know, that's what I'm saying, like, he's not like, alright, take off the armor and the gauntlets first. Kill. Are you alright, man? How does he even know that I looted him? Well, he's dead. Just, like Caddyshack. When the priest gets struck by lightning on the course and is... Oh, there he is. And Bill Murray just runs off. You feeling better? How'd that go? How'd that feel? We can beat him again. Alright, so it didn't really matter that we robbed him. I don't know if it was worth 550...
Let's fight.
Groschen.
You put up quite a show last... God be with you.
Let's kick his ass again, why not? It's good, good for my stats. My warfare's going up. Tiring me out, man. I love... Oh, strength up. The clinch winner, or whatever, that's that one stat that or one perk that I activated, where I win those clinches more often. That is invaluable. Just grind this for a half hour, you'll be set. And he'll be concussed. Alright, let's go into town, get our stuff patched up. Guess I thought there was more to his quest, but there it was. Delicious meal. grab my torch from this guy. Assume you sell torches, right? Honestly, the jail time
I
seems
hope
like
I can be of help to you, knight.
it's. He thinks I'm a knight. Disgusting, dirty knight. The jail time is such like a non-fat. Oh, what does he got here? Blacksmith's kit. Probably good to have one of those too. Level 1. So I can fix my stuff in the field. What about damage? Show me damage. That's what we need right there. We can definitely afford it, but my strength's not there yet. Maybe I should buy it just to have it. Nah, we can wait. It's really light, too. Man, it's a fine piece of sword. Fine piece of sword. Oh, do you have a torch? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll take them both. I'll take your crappy one, too. Why not? Haggle down a little bit.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
What about this?
Probably not.
I'd almost shake
He's like, you went to prison, friend. No, I don't know. You were in jail.
Aye.
You're a filthy criminal. Let's see if we can see. Is that sword on the wall? Needle. Coxcomb, page's sword. So trusty companion. I don't see it here.
Damn.
Huh?
I have the master hunting sword in my chest. He must keep it in the... There, I think he has it. Oh, here we go. Merchant sword piercer. There it is. So we can definitely grab this and just run. And if we get out of town and get back to the mill, we can just put it in our chest. We come back here, and I don't even think, like, how much would they even charge me for it? I think they would just say, you know, however much it costs, maybe. And if you don't want to pay it, you just take the jail time, and there's, you know, you're in jail for a few days. It's not a big deal. It's kind of crazy. It's not a deterrent on any level, basically. As the tailor's clothes basically render in.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Alright, not like that. What time is it?
May the Lord watch over you.
Ah, we were in there too long. I was fighting Milan for way too long. Can't get my stuff fixed today now. Peter Pan all grown up. Oh, armor smith. I always read that as Aerosmith. See, this guy's still working. What's wrong with... Why does the tailor keep such crappy hours?
Good luck.
Fix my stuff. All of it. Yeah, it's about what we paid, all total. At the other place. All combined.
Can we do something?
Aye.
If we get this down to 1,500? Or 1,600? Nah, probably not. 100 off?
What about this?
That's not enough.
Ugh. That's not enough.
What about this?
Come now. Aye, that would do it.
There you go. Alright, got my stuff fixed. Can't get it tailored, unfortunately. If we try going in the shop, it's just locked. Yeah. That's dumb. Alright, let's go to the tavern. Help ourselves to a drink. It's up here on the right. You can use it pretty much any situation, too. Pretzel shop. Are they still open? Yes. 20 of your finest, softest pretzels.
God
please.
preserve you.
With nacho cheese dipping sauce, of course.
Good luck then.
40 pretzels. They're so light. How much nourishment do they give? 6 each. Yeah, that's not bad. Sweet pancake. Sweet pancake. How much do these pancakes give you back? 9. So why don't I just have pancakes instead? Pancakes for dinner. My favorite. Alright, anything else? Those are the cheapest gets. Pretzels aren't even that good of a deal when you look at it like that. Alright. Check the basket. Let's haggle on these delicious baked goods.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
I'm a knight, so obviously I'm gonna pay a little less.
What about this?
That's not enough.
Alright, not that much less.
For that.
Alright. Nice. I don't think you need the guard at the baker, but that's fine. I'll tell you your business. Alright. Let's end this episode with a pint. I'd say we've earned it. It's, you know, 20 o'clock somewhere. Where's the tavern? Should I take a seat here? Is it self-service? Can I help myself to some... Nice. Telling you, you never have to buy a pretzel in this game. There's so many places. It's a nice day. Let's have a drink outside. No? Okay. Is this a tavern? Tavern my late girlfriend worked at.
Good day to you. What do you need?
They knew the value of service.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No, and I can take off.
No. Okay. You don't even know what I can do. Alright, beer. That he understands. He's got 15 beer. I'll take 5 of your beers. Alright. You got pretzels? How much are your pretzels? Same price? I think they're the same price. Salami. A lot of nourishment in that salami. Same with the smoke. Ooh, smoked sausage. Even better. I understand. Oh, it takes the energy hit with the smoked sausage. Not as much on the salami, but still. That's the price right there. It's pretty light, too. I'm never gonna go through all this stuff in time. It's gonna go bad, but whatever. It's fine.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
I pay 21.
What about this?
That's not enough.
It's really just ticks. It's all about the number of ticks.
See now. I knew.
Oi. Alright. Let's just have a drink in the middle of the street. Pick up in the next episode as we get back to questing. There you are. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm stuffed. Look at that. I got the pig debuff, the overeater down there. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop off and get a shower after this in between episodes again, but we'll pick back up in the next one and start doing some questing. Hope to see you then.